Welcome to the Solo Mom Diaries. This is episode 9. If you're new here, my name is Jada Monet, and I'm a 26-year-old stay-at-home mommy, soon-to-be working mommy of 2 little boys. As you see by the title, that this video is me getting my son ready for kindergarten. As a first-time mom of a kindergartner, I am a second-time mom, but this is my first time having, a kindergartner. Like, he's my oldest. This night I was packing his bag was Saturday night. I wanted to go ahead and get it done out the way because they were at their grandma's house. So I picked them up on Sunday night, and I really didn't want to do anything extra besides, feed them, put them in the bath, and get them to bed early. So I'm glad I went ahead and got this done and out the way on Saturday, because if you don't know by now, I love being prepared. I love being extra prepared. I had finished getting all of my son's supplies, so I was so excited to put his stuff in his bag and get him all squared away. I do want to ask, are y'all writing, or did y'all write your kid's name on every single item? Because I sure did. I've seen a post on Facebook talking about, I don't mind if other kids use my kids' supplies. I won't be writing my child's name on everything. And I kind of disagree with that. And don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with another child using my son's stuff. I don't have a problem with that. But what I do have a problem with is if I get a note or any type of message from a teacher talking about he doesn't have his supplies because another child may have took it. That's the only thing I have a problem with. So he's more than okay to share. I just want to make sure, he has everything he needs when he needs it. Because, I'm a solo mommy. I worked hard to get my son these stuff. So the last thing I want to do is him not have the stuff that I worked hard for him to get, Let me know how you feel about that in the comments. Because like I said, I don't have a problem with his sharing stuff. But what he's not going to do is have somebody take his stuff. Because his name is on everything. When I tell you everything, only thing I didn't was the glue sticks, because I had bought a lot of those, so if he loses them, I'm prepared. I had like 3 extra little pencil boxes that I put together, so throughout the school year, if he loses anything, or say somebody does happen to take it, it's not a problem. I can go and grab some more. And the good thing about that too is, like, I had got actually a lot of stuff, so he might be good for the next school year. Who knows? Because you never know what's gonna happen. Maybe next year I might have been like really glad that I put that other stuff up. You never know. And now I'm just packing his emergency clothes. Don't forget to put the underwear and the socks in there, y'all. And I just put him some basic like t-shirt and some shorts. When it starts getting colder, I'll probably switch out the shorts for like some sweatpants or something to go with the weather. But comment down below how old your child is and if you still pack them emergency clothes, because he's just in kindergarten, so accidents happen whenever, and you got to be prepared. Plus they asked for it too, so I probably would have packed it anyways, but they asked for it. That's me just cleaning up. And here's the next day. So the next day, this is first day of kindergarten morning. Y'all, when I tell you it's going to be a big adjustment having to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning instead of 7:30 in the morning, because it's like we're missing out on a whole hour and 30 minutes that we normally are used to getting. We're not getting anymore. So I will say they do go to bed earlier. They fall asleep a lot faster because they be tired, but it's so hard to get them up in the morning. Shoot, it's hard to get myself up in the morning, but I'm adjusting. I used to, when I worked for Taco Bell, I used to have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So this 6 o'clock in the morning should be nothing. I just need to get my body back used to it, because I'm getting older now, so it's slightly a little bit harder, but it's not impossible. And of course, if y'all know me, y'all know I had to go get some pics. I was gonna get in front of the door because I thought that would be a cute background, but the lighting was not giving. So I went ahead and told him to get on the stairs. And my boys, they know they mommy, because I do photo shoots often. So they was posing, they was giving me the smiles. They're so handsome. And mamas, don't ever feel like you're doing too much getting those first day of school pictures, because these are going to be photos that y'all look back on and y'all gonna be like, wow, look how fast you've grown. And Donis is such a big boy. Like, he walks into the daycare all by himself. The teacher tells me he doesn't whine or nothing, goes, sits down, and plays with his toys. I'm literally so proud of him.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just dropped him off at kindergarten. When they say time flies, it flies. Literally. Blink. And he's a kindergartner. Took him inside. We found his class. I didn't know you could get breakfast and then go sit at the class, so I didn't grab him any breakfast. But he'll be okay. He ate he had some applesauce and some cheeses this morning, so I'm pretty sure he'll be fine for till lunch. I was getting ready to leave. I was like, okay, bye bye, I gotta go now. You're gonna have a great day, be nice and make friends. And he was like, where are you going? And I was like, I gotta go now. And I just started walking away, and he was just looking around. He was looking kind of confused, but he wasn't like scared or about to cry, so I think I did pretty good. Other kids, it was a little hard for their parents to leave. It wasn't that hard for me to leave. Other kids was completely fine too. Some was just sitting down. They was chilling. They was just looking around. So yeah, every kid is different, but yeah. So now I'm gonna drop Dinosaur off. It's like 7:34 now. So yeah. Oh, and I didn't tell y'all. Let me update y'all. So I got a text last night that my boss doesn't need me to go to my job today. So my first day was supposed to be today, and which made me really nervous because my first day would be his first day at school. So yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna start later this week, so that works fine for me because I have time to get used to waking up early and this new routine we got now. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna check back in with y'all later.
Hey y'all, the last clip was, I think, from Monday, and today is, what is today, Wednesday? I am not having the best day. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's been one thing after another after another. I'm not gonna go into detail though, because I talk too much already, so I'm not even gonna bore y'all. Anyways, it is 9:32 at night. The boys are sleeping, obviously. It's a school night, and I'm gonna pack Angel's lunch because it saves me some time in the morning, rather than making it in the morning. I pack it at night, so I'm gonna let y'all watch me do that. Sorry y'all, like, I really have low energy right now, but let's get started because I'm ready to take my shower and I'm ready to go to bed and wake up tomorrow hopefully fresh and ready to start a new day. Come on. So the reason I was kind of in a bad mood this afternoon is because this is the day I had dropped my camera. Y'all, I'm so sad about it. I dropped it and the SD card won't fit. Like, it keeps popping out. If you're new here, I've been uploading my solo mom diaries every Wednesday at 7 p.m. for the last month. So the fact that my camera is down really made me upset because filming with your phone is kind of really hard. It's alright though. I'm gonna bounce back, and I'm gonna bounce back even better. But I really think it piled on because I had got some, like, not bad news, but like earlier today wasn't the best, so I won't go into detail about that either. But yeah, just wasn't having a great day. And when I feel like I have bad luck, like one thing after another on the same day, it like really gets to me because I hate having bad luck. But we still got to do what we got to do, and let's make this little boy's lunch. So usually my family runs the dishwasher every night, but I'll go ahead and just wash his stuff by hand. That way I don't have to wait until the morning, and I can pack his lunch at night. And I wipe his lunchbox down too, usually with some Lysol wipes, but I had used the last of it, so I just used some dish soap and yeah, I wiped it down with a paper towel. And I don't know if I mentioned this to y'all, but Angel has a peanut allergy, so fortunately I can't do any PB&Js for him for his lunch, but these turkey and cheese sandwiches are gonna have to do. I get real creative with them. Either it's gonna be in a sandwich like that, or I do make it in a little roll-up wrap for him, so he eats them. Someone also said to do Nutella and like a little crustable, but I don't know if that is like healthy. What do y'all think about that? Because I want him to have like a well-balanced like meal. I have found these cutout sandwiches in one of our drawers, so comment real quick and guess which one I used. So we have a dinosaur, heart, train, star, and dolphins, but y'all see I used the dinosaur ones. But I think it'll be cute. We'll switch it up with different cutouts, and that will keep his lunch like interesting and make him want to eat it. Cause I don't know about y'all, but I hate eating the same thing every single day. That's why I'm gonna switch up his lunch with different snacks to always keep it interesting. And they came out so cute, and I actually ate the scraps, so a win is a win. Now I love a good guessing game, so let's do a guess. Which one y'all think I picked? Grapes or orange? Orange. Oreos or donut holes for dessert? Oreos. Pretzels or goldfish? When we're going with the pretzels. And I always give him an applesauce and some Pringles. Angel told me he didn't want the lunch. Initially, I was gonna just let him eat hot lunch, but from the school lunch, but he told me he wanted me to make his lunch, so I really think making his lunch will be a love language for me. I love doing it, and I love how creative I can get with it. Oh, and that orange I cut into it, and it ended up being bad, so I just switched out for some mandarins and put a spoon in there for him. This was actually my third day making his lunch, and he's been doing pretty good with eating all of it, so I'm proud of him. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and fill up his water bottle because that will save me time in the morning as well. And Angel does not like drinking water, so I just saved myself the time and just put some juice in there because he will like literally not drink the water. Also, at this time, I'll usually go ahead and make Donis's bottle too. Well, I just put milk in one of his sippy cups. That way I can just grab it and go in the morning. But all his sippy cups was in the dishwasher, so that's gonna have to wait until tomorrow. Also, another thing that helps me in the morning is going ahead and put his diapers for the day in his bag so we can just grab his bag and go. I usually put 6 diapers in there. Comment down below if your child goes to daycare, how many diapers do you send each day? This day, I guess they keep all the diapers he doesn't use at the daycare because this day he came back home with all his diapers, so I don't know. We'll see. I didn't have to fill it up today, but I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Yeah, today is Thursday. It was supposed to be my first day at work, but quick little story time before I have to go pick up the boys because it's 5:08 right now, so I have to go like right now. But so yeah, when I first was introduced into the job, they really needed somebody, so I was like, okay, I'll help, right? Like, I need a job, this is perfect for me, might as well, right? So I thought I'd just have to do like a quick little application and like a drug test and background check. Simple. I knew I was gonna pass those. So it turns out I need to do like a fingerprint test to do the background check. So cool, right? Turns out the test costs $50. I have to pay. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to pay $50, but whatever, I'm gonna do it. Then I have to take a test called the PCA test. So I'm like, dang, I have to take a test. Hopefully it's easy, right? I'm confident I could pass. So I go to take the test. Right, the test costs another $50. So already, boom, that's $100 to get the job. Mind you, I didn't tell y'all I'm making $15 an hour. I was making more working at Taco Bell. Anyways, okay, I failed the test. Yeah, I probably missed like 2 or 3 questions because you have to get an 80 to pass, and I got a 75. I tell the person, the boss, I tell her, look, I failed it. Like, do I have to take it again? I kind of know I have to take it again, but I'm kind of asking because it's like I have to pay another $50 to take this test again. And she's like, yeah, try again the next day. Yeah, after that, y'all, I didn't even respond, which was kind of unprofessional. I should really text her and let her know, like, I don't want to take the job anymore, because that's $150. And let's say I fail again. Probably, I don't know if I would, but
who knows, I could fail again, and that's like what, $200? Like, well, then it'll be $150 out down the drain because I'm not paying another $50. So I was like, yeah, this is not for me. So that's why I was kind of sad yesterday, because I've had failed that test. And yeah, I really wanted to start back working because both my kids are in school. So it's like, I need to make some money so I can get my own car, because it's my stepmom's car. She's nice enough to let me borrow it, but still, it's not my car. Like, I can't go everywhere I want to go, because God forbid I'm doing something and like I get in an accident. God forbid, like, it's not my car. So I just, go to places I absolutely need to go, which is the grocery store and anything involving my kids. So yeah, y'all, I'm like, I feel like I'm stuck. Then my camera had dropped yesterday. I already talked to y'all about it. I'm not going to talk y'all head off. But just a little update. I'm about to pick up the boys. Then we're going to go grab his cake from Publix because his birthday's tomorrow. So let's go. Let's go, y'all. Angel, no. Angel. It was banana pudding.
Oh! We get the cake.
Yeah, we're getting some cake.
No, I want this. No. The
Angel.
Turn our birthday cake. Is this silver open?
Look.
Like banana.
No, your birthday is until tomorrow. Why y'all trying to eat the cake?
Please, Jelly line 100.
Darn it.
You like to eat a banana. Daddy, we get home.
Eat it tomorrow. Hey, leave the cake alone. Leave that cake alone. Hey, Donnie, don't touch the cake, Donnie. Go ahead and get in the car. Don't blow it out yet. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Angel. Happy birthday to you.
I followed the rules and told you everything you had to know. Had you over every night. Every night was passionate. Plus you met my mother, even if it was an accident. I'm confused, tell me where we go wrong. I was sure that I would be with you for so long.
Did you make a wish?
I was planning on this
What was your
being
wish?
something worth mentioning. Energy invested in someone I saw
You didn't make
potential in.
one.
Who cares? Shit, we need to get these